Hi guys, it's Tara Krieg for this week's Wisdom Wednesday. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about this week is the difference from a pre-qual, a pre-approval letter, which is what you need to make an offer, and a borrower who's been fully underwritten and approved. So I've been in the business 20 years, and when I was first in the business, you want to accommodate everybody and you want to push those pre-quals out, and then things happen throughout the transaction. They're really painful that you learn the hard way. I wish I would have known that up front. I wish I would have, gotten that report back or run that verification up front. So we've put systems in place to ensure that we check all of those things before we send them out shopping, because we value your time. And in this market, the last thing you want to do is be running around with a client in your car trying to make offers when they're not really fully underwritten and approved. What do I mean by that? So in a lot of cases, it could be a report called Data Verify. Data Verify is going to tell us if they have tax liens or judgments, or they're on the title of a home that they didn't even think to disclose to us because mom and dad simply just added them for, beneficiary or tax purposes. These types of things come up all the time. In addition to that, when we actually get pay stubs and verifications of employment, or if they're self-employed tax returns, the income that we end up using for qualifying is oftentimes completely different than what the borrower said to us they make. Because when they said to us what they make, they're just talking about maybe their W-2 the prior year, or what they make, gross earnings in a month, and what they tell us doesn't always match up to what we receive back from the underwriter. I'll give you an example. I had a veteran who just got out of the military and he's a commercial driver. So the verification of employment came back and said he makes $12.25 a week. Well, none of his pay stubs support that. The pay stubs show varying mileage and varying reimbursements that don't total the same amount every month. Well, we got additional information, and that we can't use that variable income until the borrower's been on the job for a longer period of time. Had we sent that client out shopping, the deal would have fallen apart 2 or 3 weeks into the transaction. So we work really hard to try to get all that information up front to make sure that our client has a good experience, and to make sure you don't waste your time by putting people in that front seat who can't qualify today. So if you have any questions or concerns about that, please feel free to give me a call. But at the end of the day, you guys are our partner, and it's our job together to set that expectation. And there are unique situations where we're going to issue that pre-qual right away, but we're going to educate all parties involved that we haven't gone through our best practice, right? These systems that we put in place are based on the best practices we've learned over 20 years. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, thank you for your continued partnership, and thank you for the opportunity to take care of your clients. Have a great day.